In the days of old, the sorcerers of Rivellon cured the sick and healed the wounded through a great power called Source. But a terrible darkness invaded the land, and Source was forever tainted. The sorcerers who once healed now only destroy, and madness has overtaken them. A few brave Source hunters are all that stand between Rivellon and the dark power that threatens to destroy it. Wherever Source appears, hunters follow.
Rise and shine, Master Source Hunters. The captain wants you up on deck. Hear them gulls? Means we're close to shore. I don't ever you go in there, Master Source Hunters. City's full of undead, hungry enough for blood. But you're supposed to investigate that murder, ain't you? They say it's Source that did the Counselor in. Source in a city like Cyseal, nowhere safe anymore. Here they are, Captain Sir.
God's blessings on you, hunters. You'll be happy to hear we've reached Cyseal. But there's trouble offshore, so we'll have to sail in carefully. Here, have a look. Those are orc ships, and they're blocking our passage. We'll get you as close to the city as we can, and drop you off on the beach. Be wary now. Orcs are on the attack. Undead have closed every route out, and there's a sorcerer on the loose. If we're to get justice for the Counselor, you'll have to keep your wits about you. May the luck of the gods be with you both, Source Hunters.
My apologies, I'm back. If I didn't know there were orc ships raiding to the west, I'd mistake this for a placid beach.
At least the orcs make a bit of noise when they attack. It's dark-dealing sorcerers that'll strike with neither warning nor mercy.
Is that a corpse? What's it doing here alone?
What? Did you expect it to have an entourage? This. The man jumped off a cliff at the behest of some statues, of all things.
Well, great deeds require the occasional leap of faith. I myself might have done the same.
And end up a stiff tangle of...
How did they find us?
Take the stone to the temple. These whelps will be easy to crush.
As you say, Madam Capulet.
Arise, fair dead! Seize upon our enemies!
Eternal silence awaits you.
What do you mean not enough? Oh, I need 5.
Their leader said something about escaping with a stone. Those thieves were more than petty criminals. Their leader gave life to the dead. What stone could they have been so keen on?
We can't well turn.
Indeed, for all we know, the...
And good luck already.
Someone must have an interest in protecting whatever's kept here.
I've always heard there's typically more to a king's tomb than meets the eye.
It could be a myth, or it could be our lucky day.
Or it could not be your lucky day. I don't remember, does that unlock these other chests too? No.
Well, what's this I've spotted? Yeah, I do need that. Battering ram!
I did hit some once though, so that's probably from that. No, I might keep it like that.
Made short work of that door, and I don't imagine our weapons would survive such use for long.
Oh, what are you doing, buddy? I mean, out of sight.
Gentle flight, crushing descent. The F buttons, okay. Don't know if I'll do that. Light is a feather.
Alright, I'll come back to that though. I didn't. Because you were gone for half an hour. Nope. The AFK timer's been there for a while. You know about it, Mother Liquor. Don't even. loot this chest. Oh, it's fucking storming, that's why. Yeah, it's so fucking loud. I thought it was my air conditioner on, but I set it to turn on in like another hour, hour and a half or something. So I was like, why the fuck is it on? And then I took my thought, like, oh, it's just a heavy rain. Did I not pick? No, I probably picked up all the lockpicks on him, that's why. I didn't say I didn't like your song. What the fuck you talking about?
I've spotted something. I've spotted something.
Well, what's this I've spotted?
Oh, what's this I've spotted?
Shh! I think I hear voices downstairs.
The last thing we need is to surprise another angry summoner.
My robes are soaked! You'd better hope there's no hint of a flame in this place! Oh, I wouldn't worry about that. No one can get in here but us and the boss. You don't know that! Those cultists have been poking about for days!
I feel uneasy here. I better keep my weapon at the ready.
Oh, I
The time of your death is at hand!
easy peasy.
This seems to be broken.
A living rat dares disturb the slumber of the dead. A thieving fool insults the sanctity of the grave. The Bloodstone Defiler, where is it? Strange indeed. Robed indeed. Your tricks will not save you from retribution, deceiver. The Bloodstone, deliver it now, and I may deign to end you quickly. In life, I toiled to care for these holy grounds. In death, I protect them from profaners and poachers. The legacy of Cecile is mine to preserve. Her traitors are mine to destroy. I suppose you only crept among these sacred tombs for leisure. I suppose you had no lust for the treasure of the dead. Ha! Run if you like, Defiler. Whichever way you take leads you to the grave.
Let's go, you bag of bones.
Eternal silence awaits you.
Oh yeah.
We'll be hearing from you for a while.
Heaven have mercy on your soul.
Death never dies, fool. Death in 1,000 forms rules all.
Of course he is opportunist.
ears. Here goes. Oh, hold it right there, orc scum. No one slips past the Legion unchallenged.
Calm down, Junius. Doesn't look like one of them orcs to me. Not a single horn in sight, you know.
Just hold your tongue, will you, Bibius? Can't be too careful. We are sworn to protect Scythiel. We're legionnaires, of course. On the lookout for orcs.
Liberators of liquor, too, aren't we?
Shh! Just pipe down, will you, Bibius?
Ever kept the watch? Stood on the lookout for hours on end, bored?
Aye. A noble word for watchdog.
Best way to calm...
Just put a sock in it, will you, Bibius?
What do you want to know? So, it's Jake you're looking for.
Can't tell you much more, except that I heard he was fat.
They say 'twas his wife that did it. And...
As if that proves anything. Bunch of barbaric bastards a lot.
Well...
Just by you.
Scythiel, yeah.
Just cut the... Not that I could blame them.
So, you're source hunters, are you? And now...
You know what? We'll take you two to the wizard. I know it...
The wizard, you say? Sounds good to me. Lead the way.
Agreed. A wizard.
Capital. Come along. We're not far from the city. Come. is happening out there? Orcs? Bloody orcs? Come, let's go back to the ridge that the source hunters had their big roots.
That should have been in it. Healing potion.
I can defeat them all in a blow!
Well, drinking all that express will probably do that to you. So drinking all that espresso will probably do that to you.
Meet your demise! Did you see that? Those orcs had a human commander.
Who was that joker leading
How
those orcs?
very curious, and how very
Where are
disquieting.
Bibius and Junius? Didn't they hear the fight?
Filthy beasts, I'll kill the last one of you.
Filthy beasts! Taken before his time.
Far before his time.
Filthy beasts, I'll kill the last one of you.
One day, comrade, vengeance will be ours. Taken
Filthy
before his
beasts,
time.
I'll kill the last one of
Far
you.
before his time. Taken before his time. Far before his time.
One day, comrade, vengeance will be ours.
I like you much better with your guts on the floor. Hi! The Source Hunter! Nice to see these winds are blowing more than bloody orcs our way. Welcome to Scythiel, comrade. And good luck. Beats me what traitorous madness came over that dog. A man, whatever the cur's incentive to...
What's all this ruckus? Ah, but you're as well. So you... There we are. Meet my other half, Hunter.
No, yeah, for sure.
Ha! No need to look so flabbergasted. So, now that it's hard to put my finger... Captain Aureus, though, the local commander of the Legion, insists I'm seeing... So there are. Or rather, there is. Popular opinion has it his wife did the deed. But to be frank, she seems a likely candidate to be sure, but that would make her a sorceress. Esmeralda knows how to charm, yes, but I just don't see her magic extend beyond... Still, don't simply take my word for it, Hunter. It may be well worth your while to cross-examine her yourself. The Legion has her under guard in her shop near the town square. That's where you'll find poor Jake's widow. Jake was murdered in a downstairs room of the King Crab Inn, up in Sicil proper. The Legion keeps it under lock and key, though, so you'll need Aureus's permission should you want to have a peek. A human, you say? Truly? But that would be like... And yet, I have heard rumors about a sect of sorts. A shadowy set of worshippers that associate even with orcs. Some say they're sorcerers, but people will say that about anyone who behaves a bit strangely nowadays. I don't quite know what to make of this news, but thank you for informing me. It'd be foolish to dismiss such a curious event out of hand. Ah, the undead. They've been clawing their way out of the ground for 2 years now. And for 2 years, the stalemate between them and the living has been dragging on at a weary pace indeed. The Legion did a good job keeping them at bay, but I think it's fair to say that without my magic-infused ballistae, they'd have gotten the better of us by now. Someone is responsible for the outbreak. Necromancers are at work, but who are they and where do they hide? Alas, that searching for them is like searching for a single louse in a lion's mane.
Circular from youthful gore.
Oh, but that's not a trick. It's a blessing. Or does it surprise you that I enjoy taking a feline guise? Such magic is a gift, Hunter. To tread upon the realm of instinct. Even articulate speech, perhaps humanity's greatest asset, cannot give expression to something so inextricably innate. To be out in the night, to stalk on silent paws and hunt with only the moon as your witness. You couldn't possibly imagine the thrill. But of course, it's handy to speak in more than meows. And I couldn't brew potions or make machines without opposable thumbs. This I freely admit. Let's just say I have found a way to... Unfortunately, that is absolutely correct. The Orc siege is yet another hairball stuck in this city's... We've cordoned off the western beach where most Orc activity has been reported. For the 9 lives of me, I can't seem to figure what they're doing here. There's nothing of interest along the waterfront, except for a set of caves with an unfavorable reputation. Maybe they're after some pirate's treasure, the fools. I'm glad we've met, Source Hunter, and I'm certain we have a lot more to talk about. Feel free to visit me whenever you want. I've set up a workshop. Once you're there, just take the stairs. But do pay a visit to Aureus first. He may bark like a beagle with its tail stuck in the door, but you won't get very... And with that, I bid you adieu.
Sects. Undead. Orcs. Looks like we have our work cut out for us.
At least we won't be bored. How about we go see that Aureus chap Ahu mentioned?
We need more help or she's lost.
We need more help or she's lost.
I prefer to drown my sorrows with ale.
livelihood. All sunk in a matter of minutes while we could do nothing but look on. These damn orcs. They can't keep off this place for the life of them. They came in here slinging fireballs and swinging swords. Wasn't a thing we could do to defend ourselves. With our ship gone, nothing for it but to get a job. Slim pickings around here, that's for sure. Maybe you can keep an eye out, though. That was a right stunning show of magic you pulled, it was. Wish you'd have been around when our own barge went down in flames. Well, we were merchants what seems like a moment ago. With our ship sunk, we're little more than 3 men with nothing more to say than boo.
I wouldn't let an orc within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Psst. Ever hear about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for the joyride?
No, he didn't. He drove
Yes,
straight to
sir.
the bubble
As
back.
fine a specimen as one of her stock, sir.
Sauce? Here in Siceal? Ah, of all that cursed hunks of rock to land on, Conrad chooses this one. A ship's got a soul too, you know. You did a mighty fine thing saving that barge. For those of us raised in crews instead of families, it's kin to saving a fellow man. Madness! Thought we were done with those swampy uglies a fortnight ago. Note, though, that none of them dared to come close to the tide splitter.
And don't forget the time he got caught passing along.
Ahoy, sailor! Are you enjoying the fresh winds of Siceal? Those orcs must be out of their barbarous minds launching an attack on a city where a great wizard resides. Though even I must admit they put up a hearty effort. I'll tell you, the only time I'd consider waging a suicide campaign like that would be if whatever I saw, name's Conrad, cargo trader, seek.
And don't forget the time he got caught passing along.
Good on you.
I didn't realize that was there.
So what did he say?
Yeah, I beat it once. The I'll just walk around.
I said to him, I said myself, if I don't start earning an extra gold piece an hour, I'll walk out that door.
Good on you. These boss men respect confidence, you know. So what did he say?
Well, what does it matter? Day labour's more suited to
Give me all the stuff. Okay.
I can't even smell the sea air over this rock.
No. Means nothing to me. No, why would I? I can plug my fucking computer in my TV. It is saying. When I first started playing Smite, that's how I used to play computer games, is plugged into my TV. It wasn't until around the time Fortnite came out, I think. I got a desk and a monitor and shit.
Now this is valuable. There must be some way to open this. Well, what's this I've spotted?
Your humble bard, here to serve for your imagination's palette.
The earth here seems to have been freshly fertilized and aerated. Obviously, someone has taken.
We and our shovels will do as we...
That's right.
As you prepare to break ground, you gaze at the...
All right, time to get digging.
Here's hoping we find something.
You plunge your shovel into the earth.
is more deserving of life? Come, make your case. So, which of you is more deserving of life?
But if one were to reduce the quantity of Oh, a source hunter. No matter. Even if it couldn't spare its heartiest specimen, I'm sure the Order sent the individual with the next highest probability of success. Huh? Me? Why, it was I who cured the Duchess of Arata. Not to mention that it's been my guidance that has permitted my apprentice Evelyn to make quite a name for herself. Yes. If that's how we're referring to the secretive use of a revolutionary healing. She's in the other room as we speak. Perhaps you can prevail. She's gotten hold of a stone, supposedly capable of fantastic feats of healing. But she claims to have gotten the relic from a little northern town, Silverglen by name, and that an abbot there blessed utter rubbish, I say. But with these blasted undead haunting the well, she certainly possesses a critical eye and an exacting manner when it comes to making difficult medical decisions. I expect she'll be a very successful healer in her own right when the time comes. She is learning from the best, after all. Sorry, but there isn't much work for sailors in a house of... Certainly, what would you like to know? The Councillor. Terrible loss, that. From what I can tell, it seems I've applied myself to that problem for 2 years. I declare it an act of the Almighty's, if I believed in such things. Some events, source.
Healing stone. Interesting indeed.
Nothing sets me on edge like inexplicable magic.
So, which of you is more deserving of life? Come, make your case. Excuse me? This is a private sick room. Who in the name of the Seven do you think you are barging in here? Out, I say, right this instant. I'm sorry. It's this task. Who am I? I'm an apprentice of the healing arts. Healing. But this decision feels like precisely the opposite. I've been racking my brain trying to decide on the best method to settle this grave situation. Yes, a curious relic indeed. I got it from a kindly abbot, Loic by name. I myself was nothing if not skeptical of his claims, but something happened as he handed me the stone. A small cut on my finger, but it's strange. The stone is only good for a single use at a time before it reverts to a useless, inert state. It takes time to regain its magical properties, and I guard it cautiously. What would you like to know? Quite the venerable staple of Cyseal, Stephen, and recently blessed with his 3rd grandchild. He was leading a crew of builders when a stray beam struck him in the temple, and only a few nearly everyone in Cyseal is familiar with Grinning Steve, one of the brave few willing to traverse the trade routes plagued by the undead. A young man, but excellent in matters of business. Before, thankfully for him, a cattle trader found him. Don't dither long. These men...
Soothing a corpse's troubled mind. Can't have gotten far.
What a relief to share the burden of this impossible task. Thank goodness the Source Hunter is here. I'm in desperate need of some What do you think? Would you like to learn more about the patients before making a decision? In this moment, I do believe I'm the most pain-stricken soul in Cyseal. Don't dither long. What do you think? You are?
Tone. Soothing a corpse's troubled mind. Can't have gotten far.
Boris's life has just begun. We can't cut it short now. He should receive the stone.
There's no way Boris should receive that stone over Stephen. Think of Stephen's wife, his children, his grandchildren.
Boris is nearly our own age. Imagine being cut down now, in the prime of your life.
Imagine the joy on his wife's face. His children's faces when Stephen...
No, we'll do as I...
Boris it is?
Thank
No,
the Senate.
no, this is highly abnormal. What is this? This lightning?
Wish What happened? Is this a dream?
I don't think so. That stone, somehow it sent us flying into the stars.
Terrible! By the quill that lasts a billion words, what's this? Oh, yes, proper in transfer. How you, on such a tiny... Ah, at last a question. Time ought naturally... Show, don't tell.
It may be quite mad.
Then
You looked. You saw. Terrifying, isn't... What's this? The portal. It's... The portal has become active. Fantastic, astounding. Onward we should go.
Where's that freaking guy?
The portal! You! Dear, those torches! A light! It's not that I believe then. Goodness, it is. I can't. In fact, but why? After you. You first. Yes! Just as I hoped. There she is. There it is. Come, don't delay.
And he's off.
it seems the imp has spotted exactly who and what he'd hoped to find here.
Could it be, milady? The weaver of time? Mother of history? Author of all that has ever been?
Indeed, Sir Imp. As surely as you are he who chronicles all that I weave.
Astounding! Unbelievable! I have so many questions for you, so much to ask, so much to say.
You have brought guests, I see. Strange.
My reaction exactly, milady. It was their arrival here at the end of time that instigated my finding you. But
this is a question better put to our guests themselves. Tell us, how did you arrive upon this plane? A stone? So, it was a stone that caused the great shock of energy that brought you here. And it infused not like this, no. What happened to you is unique. Never had I experienced something so contrary to my nature. To weave something, but yours has. You appeared before me from the moment you came into contact with that stone. Starstone. I now know it to be called.
But, Madam Weaver, how is it possible? Do you not see all? Have you not woven all that is and could ever be into your tapestry?
Like the stones, your guests are a mystery to me. I see them before me in this world, but their likenesses appeared not upon my tapestry until they revived the stone. Source Hunters. It would seem that yourselves and Starstone are inextricably linked. Why and how, I cannot say, but I do believe that finding more stones will reveal to me who you yourselves truly are. Starstone is not what it seems, Source Hunter. Its true nature must be part of a greater secret, a secret lost even to me. Do you see what violence my work has suffered? What wounds lay upon the tapestry of time?
Mysteries of all time, gaps in history. Oh, how they've tormented me for eons.
It would appear that Starstone transforms at your touch, granting me new thread by which to mend the tapestry. Thus, it restores time itself.
what the void would shrink, Starstone restores.
Yes. If we do not restore time, if we do not, indeed you must.
Why,
without these...
That shall never be, may please. Our most...
Not but a moment ago we were hunting Source in Rivellon, and now we're being told that we alone can prevent the end of time by way of some magical stones. What do you make of it?
You tell.
Say what Zigzags and the Weaver will. I need more evidence before I'll buy into this wild tale.
No matter how it...
Come, I've got something for you if you're up to the challenge. So, what do you think, Source Hunter? What'll it be, Source Hunter? Do tell. The glint in your gaze and the set of... No, with you. But you'll need luckily. Off you go, then. You've Starstone to find, and I've a tapestry. Cross my... Like the imp said, wouldn't it? Just from what I... Ruins, neither do I. This in turn, we may not have... Oh, I don't, but of course. So, lonesome. Well, yeah, perhaps you... Before you go, I hope you'll be able... I wonder, do you know more about the Void? What it is? What lies at the heart of it?
What lies at its heart? Why, nothing, of course. The great absence of all that even the gods cannot comprehend. It eludes us, like infinity, or the finality of tick-tocking time.
Take it all. Take it all, take it all.
A question has me stumped, milady. Why are there two?
How welcome you are upon in the ethereal, the drift. Accept. It's ask, and I shall answer, if I can. Quite so. I do not, but perchance I may be cured of this blindness. Alas, a hidden. I believe that starstones will not. Oh, Hunter. I have no need for company. Like I have no need for. And yet, I do enjoy your companionship. For you may prove to become the cure that will heal my slipping soul. What it is but a seed bereft. I reside in another realm. I think that but know that but sudden new threat. These I am, perhaps am I the...
The Lady of Time, the Weaver of History. I am your biggest fan, dear lady. Could I get your autograph?
It shall be my pleasure, Sir Imp. I'll embroider it in the first volume of your all-encompassing chronicles.
I wonder, do you know more about the Void? What it is?
Source Hunters, I welcome you once again to the realm of Rivellon after your travels through the chasms of space. Nice to have found a shelter, wouldn't you? I know the imp historian has told you about his agent on Rivellon, and that agent is I. So now that you know of the alliance between me and Sir Zigzag, and I'll be delighted, it can therefore that means the task you have been given remains crucial. Find the assassin that did away with Jake, for you're bound to stumble upon Starstone along the way. While you were being lectured by our friend, the advantage of being a cat, you know, that's where I saw them in a cabinet. Mere slivers, but specks of Starstones nonetheless. They lay there. Don't we all long for a... But perhaps I speak only like any cat worth its salt. Let me phrase it like Zigzag's might. A universe without... I'll not pretend if Zigzag's worried. I met him first, a long time ago, out in the wastes of Youthful Gore. He wondered aloud what on earth a cat was doing out there in the... So I told him who I was and showed him my human form. In the end, he even shared his great sorrow with me. Oh, before you go, you'll need the other one too if you want to make use of its powers, but alas, I seem to have... Now that this matter has been settled, hunters...
Slimy, reeking, rotting sea garbage.
Oh my gods! What is going on here? First I have to shoo away a creeping white tomcat, and now there's a perfect stranger in my bathroom. Get out, will you? Little mix-up indeed. Out now, if you please.
What's that, please?
This room is private.
You there! No, scratch that. It is so much more. They call the undead Mendiers. Oh,
Of course I do. How could someone in my profession not?
Some could not.
Clearly, too.
Riches do not interest me much, actually.
Nor me.
Oh, but I'm even so much.
It's better to lead than to follow. That much is true.
Better to be served than...
Well, and that is exactly...
So you're just hanging around the inn, are you? Waiting for what, exactly?
Come now, Alistair. Surely you've met your match once or twice.
Ha! The closest I've got to my match is when I linger in the long line right to my pie.
Greetings, traveler. And may the Immaculate Conduit's myriad blessings comfort and cradle. You mean you haven't heard? Oh, what? Steel yourself, friend. For you, by following her instructions and becoming initiated into the one way, we can each of us live. She showed us. Ah, for there, among her, what's in a neck? Go on the.
Good man. Drink, if you please.
Oh yeah. So.
I'm overheating here.
You don't think it's infected, do
Sorry,
you?
sir.
Come on now, I pulled her off you before she could do any real damage.
Hey, who's that then?
Easy, Tull. That's the source.
She may have the look of a woman if you squint hard enough, but we got reports of a strange looking outside. I tapped her on the shoulder to see.
Bit Tull, you're right.
Enjoy it while you can, Ver. There's not another legion.
Well, that's to be decided. She doesn't seem to be sick, despite.
You think that's funny, Private?
Sir, no, sir.
Perhaps it'd be worth taking this stranger under our wing. She'll likely come in handy, if we can trust her to watch our backs.
Nuts!
After all...
Well, that's a relief, ain't it? We found a good home for her after all, Tull.
Heed me, Source Hunter.
You say you will take me under your wing, but I see no feathers. Are you? In truth, this is a relief. And so the lonely babe was fed. The wise godwolf Amira raised the child. Fine, my friend, but I will stay far away from the screech woman.
What have we here, then? A so-called source hunter, eh? I'm Captain Aureus, if you must know. Leader... Gods above! Some politician snuffs it and everyone's in an uproar. Ridiculous! I told that wizard brat of an Ahu not to bother. Nevertheless, I want to be kept in the loop. Understand? I am in command of this town. Not Mayor Cecil, not Ahu. The scene of the crime is over at the King Crab Inn. You can tell the guard you have my permission to enter. Now off with you. Esmeralda is Jake's wife. Well, widow. Everyone in town, down to the crabs on the beach, is convinced she killed him. Now, the girl has the reputation of being a flirt. There is that. But that doesn't suffice as evidence, wouldn't you say? Or do source hunters rely on hearsay alone, perhaps? That certainly would explain some of the cock-ups you lot have made in the past. What? If bravo! Figured that one. How am I enjoying? We are the I'd say they're looking for weak spots. Yes.
Sorry, sir.
You think that's funny, Private?
Can you spare a coin?
You look like an actor just waiting for his big debut.
Motherfucker, if you say me expressive one more time, I'm kicking you.
Join the Spud Club if you got an eye for farm potatoes.
Lonesome? Spiritless? Perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine?
Let us see if you can choose the finest green.
Good day to you.
Potions to bemuscle you, scrolls to entussle you.
Join the Spud Club if you got an eye for farm potatoes.
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish. Yours for a scrap of gold each.
Join the
Say, no one's around. You wouldn't raise a fuss if I, borrowed one of these fish, would you?
Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only hours from the sea.
Borrow indeed. Come now, I'll be good for it, I swear. Oh, my story's tired by now. I never would have dressed. So what do you think?
Come on, you chickens.
Everyone needs a hand now and then. Take the fish, and none but us will...
True enough.
That's the spirit.
Sir, did you just...
No!
You were a witness...
This man is telling the truth.
Quite so.
I can't thank you.
Well, sorry to have...
Yeah, motherfucker, you fucking out there yelling me espresso 30 million times. Fucking sing some motherfucking lyrics of the song, bitch. If you say the same lyric fucking 50 million times, it don't matter either way.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
I'm not sure without looking.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes. Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Drink, you please.
Please do keep shouting in my ear.
Alistair, have you ever had the fortune
Greetings, Source Hunter. Not exactly the friendliest bloke, the captain, is he? Well, your reward for getting...
Yep.
It's official. The Duke of Ferrell is the worst poet in Rivellon.
In his defense, not much rhymes with murder.
Greetings, Source Hunter.
I think it would be wise to inspect the Councillor's corpse and see what clues we can find.
Welcome back, Source Hunters. I've been eagerly expecting you. You found another star ha! Mere child's play when you know what to look for, and luckily, I do. Do you remember? It's happened again, my friend. Another portal has reignited. The end of time is growing by the stone. It's all connected somehow. You, this place. You don't imagine that I'd presume to explore it before you? No, I'm sure it's nothing. It's just that beyond the portal, I sense a presence that I can't quite account for. It isn't, but this is only speculation, of course. Come, let me show... I wonder who awaits you in the next chamber. I wonder what...
What an impressive room.
So it is. A hall fit for kings.
Leos ral edu, Hrahime.
You. It cannot be you. But it can only be you. The Guardians. Those I deceived. But oh, How weak you have become. As weak as you used to be strong. Look about you. You used to lead, and now that it has come to this. Woe.
He won't believe me, the fiend. But they have come, as I prayed they would.
Who do you think that creature in there was?
I haven't the foggiest. But the eerie bit is that she seems to know us.
Good to see you on the shelter plane. Most certainly. Ah, yes, the Hall of Heroes. I can't think of a better place to gather new heroes, should you come across such rarities, so that when needed, they can serve you in your quest against the Void. Like you, she is a mystery. But she seems to know you, doesn't she? Perhaps like the imp said to the ballista operator, shoot! Oh, I don't know if I'm more than those things, but of course so. Gad, wouldn't it? Just from what I can get. Ruins. Cave. Lonesome. Well, yeah, perhaps you can. Neither do I. This in turn. We may not.
Under lock.
Do my best, sir.
So tell me, Septimus, would your wife or sweetheart be compensated by the Legion should tragedy befall you on the battlefield?
I suppose so. But seeing that I'm neither married, engaged, or attached in any way, I've never bothered to inquire.
Lords above, grant me patience. I am Esmeralda, wife of Jake,
And like I told just about every legionnaire in town. So what happened? Some of them tittle-tattling crab... Oh, don't put stock in the hastily scribbled words of a lovelorn fool. This letter, it was a show of passion.
Starstone? I've never heard of such a thing. Dear Jake had a... Do you mean to imply he collected something Well, what do you want to know? Before this war, their nightmare...
Quite adamant about her innocence.
We'll need to look for evidence if we want to prove she actually did the evil deed.
So
What do you think you're doing?
Or sweetheart be compensated by the Legion should tragedy befall you on the battlefield?
Leave me be, I've a job to do.
But seeing that I'm neither married, engaged, or attached in any way, I've never bothered to inquire.
Polite, handsome, and single. Don't go anywhere tonight, Legionnaire. I'd be afraid alone in the dark.
What's that gleam?
That anymore, but
A book about setting up the perfect crime.
Assure me, dear Septimus, that you haven't been fighting those awful orcs. I can't bear to imagine...
We'll have none of that, you hear?
Everything we do seems to fortify your abilities.
I suppose your example has inspired me to reach heights I'd never before envisioned.
There's There's no experience to be...
Assure me, dear Septimus, that you haven't been fighting those awful orcs. I can't bear to imagine something would happen to you.
No, but don't you worry, lady. We Legionnaires are highly trained soldiers who fear neither orc nor demon.
Oh, but what if you were to be ambushed? Caught unawares? Oh, catch me, for I might faint. So tell me, Septimus, would your wife or sweetheart be compensated by the Legion should tragedy befall you on the battlefield?
I suppose so. Engaged or attached in any way. I've never bothered to inquire.
Polite, handsome, and single. Don't go anywhere tonight, Legionnaire. I'd be afraid alone in the dark. My, what a strong and handsome officer you are, kind Septimus. The hunter returns! I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth. So, what piece of Oh, that horrid tome of ill repute. It isn't mine, it was Jake's. He was a politician, don't you see? Always on the lookout for plotting rivals. Always trying...
We've secured the perimeter. Not the move. That excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine Norman.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Oh no, noble friend. Your upper chakras are in desperate need of a good scrubbing. Fortunately for you, my homebrewed tinctures will do the job. Or...
Not in the mood for cheese. That excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman there.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
gracious patron. I see your tired eyes looking a bit teary. I've just the potion for that. Or would you prefer a toasty fire spell to dry those vapors?
Potatoes. Watch the undead quiver in their moldy boots.
Not in the mood for cheese. That excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman.
A good day to you.
Watch the undead quiver in their moldy boots.
Any takers? Come on, you chickens!
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies size seals ever seen. Watch the undead quiver in their moldy boots.
Ain't a big cheese on your book with a wheel of the good stuff.
Solution to the zombie problem and a set of silver arrows.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes. Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Any takers? Come on, you chickens!
Ain't a big cheese on your book.
Well, what sort of arrow? Well, what sort of arrows do you want? Freezing? Silver? Poison? Get
Toe of snake, wing of worm, brew 'em, spice 'em, stir and churn.
Sorry, sir.
Attention! About face! Barracks, not!
Oh, what now?
How can I help you, my friend? But sir, oh, I am my tongue. You see, to my great regret. Oh, but such to be out. But of course, it's hand. Oh, that'll never happen. Granted, a witch could. I'm my own wizard, you know, and I don't intend to become. By all means, of course. I hope I can, but they say. I see. It took a while. How and why he came to be there, I myself. Now, it may well be it might be a bit late to inspect the body, in that it has already been buried. I can't say much more, but that they're madmen. And what might those be? Those who are the enemy. You have until they. Oh, what? What a delight she is. How can I help you, my friend? By all means. Of course. I hope your investigation fares well.
So, what's the bad news? More orcs? Sad story, that. Though if I'm speaking plainly, the sentimental aspect of it all doesn't make much of an impression on an undertaker. I just concern myself with giving the remains a respectable exit from life. We set him to rest. What about it? Didn't I just say we gave it a respectable send-off? Why are you giving me the So, what's the bad news? This here's my family business. Sad story. I just What about?
No, I know.
Looks like the mortician is rather suspicious about Jake.
What could Mayor Cecil, Captain Aureus, or Evelyn have to do with it?
So, what's the bad news? How do you... Ah, the ledger, is it? Fool was I to leave it in the open. Or plenty of us shopkeepers entrust the He could have used it to... Aureus himself. Can't see why. I know it's It was she. Seemed she could... And this may... I never... It was she who rang my bell just before the body was snatched. Look, that gold's the only good thing to come out of this blasted affair. And I certainly plan on making some use of it. Well, with all the troubles...
goes to and fro the city's youth. Bustle, while I sit here stagnantly and watch it all go by.
May the seven keep you.
Looks like that dog is awfully agitated.
Perhaps he wants to tell us something.
Where are you, Jake? Hey, wow! I was wondering where that awesome sweaty boot smell was coming from. And here you are. Wow! I'm Murphy, Jake's dog. Wow, you smell great. If I ever find out who killed Jake, the most awesome Jake who ever jaked, I'll... You know who I miss? Jake. Sometimes I came here, so I...
Nemrys is the greatest philosopher in the land, you know. I'd give me left whiskers to be half as smart as him.
Peace be with you, traveller. May your loss. I once lived a prosperous life. With my husband, and Loni never she would keep. May the seven keep you.
Here lies Helen, killed by an enraged zombie. I'm sure we can talk this out.
Tread silently. Strike viciously.
Why? Where?
You blood-blooded. He won't believe me, the fiend. But they have come, as I prayed they would.
Who do you think that creature in there was?
I haven't the foggiest. But the
Good to see. Like the, wouldn't it just? Just like from what ruined by the door. Disinterred, we may not. Oh, but of course. So, Lone's World, perhaps you most. I can't think like.
Lords above, grant me like I told. So what happened? Oh, don't put. I am. Well, what do you want to know? Well, there are. I'm telling stars. Do you mean to?
Quite adamant about her innocence.
We'll need to look for evidence if we want to prove she actually did the evil deed.
So tell me, Septimus, would your wife or sweetheart be compensated by the Legion should tragedy befall you on the battlefield?
Oh, I missed you again.
Treasure! Polite, handsome, and single. Don't go anywhere tonight, Legionnaire. I'd be afraid alone in the dark. strong and handsome officer you are, kind Septimus. You must have fought many a battle, am I right? In fact, I bet you're a real war hero.
Oh, I'm no hero. I'm just doing my duty. For the Legion.
Well, you certainly are my hero. The rock upon which I may
A
rest
book
my
about
weary
setting
soul
up the
in these
perfect crime.
trying and troubled times.
Never fear, Melody. As long as I'm around, no hair on your head.
Everything we do seems to fortify your abilities.
I suppose your example has inspired me to reach...
There's no experience to be...
Where's Jake? Did he finally run off with that white-haired woman? What was her name? Candice? Esmeralda's a funny character. She's always got ham on the brain. I've never been inside her secret room, but I bet it's full of hams too. I'd go in and see if... Where's Jack?
perception.
My pepper. Did it sprout legs and run away? Ah, there it is.
I'm overheating here! I'm overheating here!
How can I help you, my... But, oh, I am... My time... You see, to my... Oh, but that's not such to be... but of course... Oh, that... I'm my own, by all means. Of course. I can... They say... I say... It took a while. How and why he... I myself... Now, it may well... It might be a bit late to inspect... I can't say... And what might they... Oh, those who... The enemy... You have a... Until they conclude what... What? What a delight she is. How can I help you, my friend? And what might those be? I hope your quest fares well, dear hunter.
You, again. I'm Captain Orc. Oh, still, have you found any incrimination? How to plan the perfect... Like I said, the girls know... if you must. Yes, and he also spends most of... We are the pride... How am I? Bravo. I'd said...
To the buttocks! Nuts!
A little closer.
So, what's the bad news? Sad story. I just concern myself with get this here's. What about it?
I've got my eyes on the prize. Looks like the mortician is rather suspicious about Jake.
Hey, stop that!
Evelyn have to do with it?
So, what's the bad news? More orcs How do you... Plenty of He could have used Aureus and can't see what... I know it was she. It seemed she... And this... I never... It was she who rang my bell just before the body was snapped. That gold's the only good thing to come out of this blasted affair. And I certainly plan on making some use of it. killer of the So, what's the bad news? Like I said, plenty of us. He could have used Aureus himself. Can't see. I know it was she. Seemed she could. And this man. I never. It was she who rang my. Ask 1,000 times if you like. I'd. Sad. I just can. This here.
May the seven keep you.
Looks like that dog is awfully agitated.
Perhaps he wants to tell us something.
Hey, what? I'm Murphy. You know, I came here.
That shovel has proven worth its weight, it seems.
Indeed. And who knows what manner of riches...
Oh, for Seven's sake.
Here lies Jacques, the oldest man in Syciel. Get off my grave, you jackanapes.
Where are you?
Rest in peace, darling.
Jake!
Here lies James, as usual, the filthy fibber. Here lies Kavanagh, will the house Syciel pie in the afterlife.
May the seven keep you.
Here lies Jake. Please do not disturb.
I smell...
What trickery is this? That's not Jake.
It's a rotting sheep's corpse. It seems someone snatched Jake's body.
Oh, the dog over
Rest
there.
in peace,
Where are
darling.
you? Are you here, Jake? Jake!
I don't think there's anything in this.
Where are you, Jake? Are you playing without me?
Rest in peace, darling.
What trickery is this? That's not Jake.
It's a rotting sheep's corpse. It seems someone snatched Jake's body.
I smell... rotten lamb chops.
Rest in peace, darling.
I smell... rotten lamb chops.
Look here. Even a sage and author as renowned as I is flattered when mortals dare among the dead to seek him out. Well, here I am, Nemeris the Wise. You may go wide-eyed with amazement now. As if I need introduction. Oh, I've written so many celebrated treatises, but of course you have read and revered the philosophy of death. The diamond in the crown. There isn't a civilized soul alive that hasn't perused its profound pages percolating with perspicacity. Alas, that so few show an understanding of my words, so few show the expected intellectual growth when I put them to the test.
I sell...
You can, and indeed you must. But alas, I was not buried with a printed version of that blueprint of genius that is my inimitably esteemed essay. Never fear, though, for each and every library in Revellon boasts a copy, the gilded cherry on their paper pie.
Peace be with you, Trav. I once Lonnie never recovered from the loss. She were killed like...
I don't think I got that one. Well, I gotta save. We'll try it.
Do you truly feel you are ready to prove that you have read and understood? Then we shall proceed. Between life and death, death is the greater force. So argues the clergyman.
Lamb chops.
Indeed he is.
I can go both ways, huh?
Quite so.
Let us proceed. Life is life's own goal, the question that is itself the answer. Good! Now I am unburdened of all worries, am I not?
Rest in peace, darling.
Where are you, Jake? Are you playing without me?
Not entirely, no.
I concur.
Last query. Boldly do I scorn the bonds of faith and fear. Death I dub thee life's equal. Is this my salvation or my undoing?
Your salvation.
Indeed.
Hopes and up. A combination of words I've long since forgone to couple, let alone put into action. And before me stands a living... shall not go unpunished. Perhaps death itself shall teach you more about the philosophy of life.
Rest in peace, darling.
Yeah, we'll come back to it.
Oh, how nice it is of you. The very picture. Pray, I am but an aged elf that has seen the years parade. You would listen to my grievances, guide me towards hot spiced wine, and a snug little room awaits us on the King Crab's first floor.
I am a duke, a potato-eating peasant.
The mood for cheese? The excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman there.
Alistair, have you ever had the fortune of challenging the fabled wizard of Hunter's Edge?
Fortune? Ah, he should be so lucky as to
Oh, my good man.
Alistair the Great.
Drink, you please.
They say he's privy to ancient and arcane secrets, the likes of which I doubt you could even fathom, old friend.
Where are we going? Upstairs?
Ah, You have come. Yes. That is most satisfactory. Begone, brittle mask of age. Here, my name is the game. Yes! A game of blood and brutality, of death and dexterity. Fun as herring the horror harlequin. But, like the serpentine stalker hisses before the stab, hush now. Darkness, darling. Hush, hush, and listen to my tale. The elves of Gandavum, they lived in peace. Oh, yes. But one night, when the moon had hid her face, the orcs of the tribe of Kazuldagar beset our city. They cooked and ate and burned every last one of us. The light of dawn never saw an elf of Gandavum no more. All undone. Every last one of us. Except for me, the Midnight Rambler, away from the city. I was very old back then already, though indeed I whisper of many years hence. But death shall not find me. Oh no, not until every beast of Kazuldagar has been bled. I may be frail, a withered grey, but the wealth of kings is mine. Countless assassins have ministered to the vengeance that is my want, and now is almost over. By Kala, Lady of the Last Gaze, I swear it is almost done. Only the very last one of the Kazuldagar still eludes me. The crowning kill that would seal its fate and mine alike. I have tracked her down by the curse of the spine spear I have. She does not know her ill-shapen son is setting fast. Color the dusk red, O sword of youth. Bloody the day with the bramble sap that runs through the veins. Yes, Victoria. She is the one whose heart must be held in hand. The orcs of Kazuldagar, they knew my name. Oh, yes. Her name is that of a woman, her employment that of a civilized being. But by the fork of Barbara Maneater, she is not Victoria. The hunters go a-stalking in the night by the needles of the million bleeder.
That was quite the radical change we witnessed. I never would have thought that the benign old man we met outside would turn out to be a vengeance-driven aficionado of assassins.
He is as much a savage as those orcs. And how is Victoria guilty?
Indeed.
Soon the last will be beaten. Beaten like the anvil of Grog, the torturer. All hail Grog! All hail his hot-steeled instruments.
cheeses.
You there? You look like an actor just waiting for his big debut.
I've just got back from the realm of fairy. It was lovely.
You think that's funny, Draven?
That's where I need to go.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies Sizefield's ever seen.
What? Oh, it's you. Come closer then. My elf? Oh, myself. I am Cecil, Mayor of Cyseal, and husband of the stately Cecilia. Oh, what? Oh, you mean the undead have overrun all but one northern... That's not to mention that... And, while we're on the subject of troubles, I myself have a private matter I'd like to bring to your attention. It involves a magic... What now? Ah, you mean the Staff of Pergamon. Yes, yes. I was expecting a shipment of weapons. Cecil proved an old fool, though. For the merchant slated to deliver it to me has just informed me that the damn thing has gone missing. I fear it may have fallen into the wrong hands, and I wonder if you could... The staff itself contains a shard of an ore, highly valued for its use in the weapons of war. I know his name is Conrad, captain of the Tide Splitter, a merchant ship still docked at the Cyseal harbor. You can talk to him if you think it'd help, but I'd quite like to avoid getting the Legion involved, if you don't mind. Jake, murdered? Oh, yes. Yes, now I recall. Indeed. I could hardly believe it myself. The Council and I have certainly had our differences over the years, but old squabbles. Most of the townsfolk are certain Jake's wife Esmeralda is responsible. In fact, the Legion have taken her into protective custody to keep her safe from the mob. As you can imagine, I've known Esmeralda for years. That business between her and the Duke of Ferrol was always a bit suggestive. An all-right bloke, apart from all this Esmeralda nonsense. The whole town knows the only goal of his business trips to Cyseal is to spend a night or two at the King Crab Inn with Mrs. Counselor. What? The undead? Yes, for the past 2 years, those blasted... Well, I do believe that's something you... Ah, you see, oh, this is nonsense. That depends. What kind of berries are you... Ah, the library. Yes, yes, you must have a visit. It's the gem of Cyseal. Marvelous. What? Oh, yes. This My Victoria has every volume you could possibly imagine. And yes, Victoria's come a long way from that little bundle of claws and teeth I adopted so long ago. Ah, what? Oh, yes, yes. I'll be on my way back downstairs now.
In the name of Amun-Hor, I bid thee Tujta Getahal. Be welcome, human. I am Victoria, daughter of Mayor Cecil. Oh, I know what you're thinking. When I was very young, you see, I must have been cast out by the fisherman who found me would have drowned me on the... He raised me like I was his own. Indeed you may. The wisdom I here hold is yours to peruse and even take with you. Kira Lizor. Oh, do pardon my language, my friend. But that is quite the startling revelation. So much sadness, so much anguish. Does he not see that I am now the one who is to be wronged? Why? So, let us approach the situation with reason and ask ourselves, where do we go from here? Though, first let me say this. My amulet? But it is Haxmagi, a sacred token that houses the presence of my ancestors. No, I cannot part with my talisman, the keepsake of my soul. Leg Fizoda! Yes, a capital notion. Let him be brought before the law for his... It would probably be better if you, rather than I, inform...
2. Most promising.
Volume 1, Volume 2... But where has the third one gone? Shatsu! Sometimes I think these books sprout little legs in the night.
The Lesser Key of Sadakandras. What nonsense. The Encyclopedia Daemonium. I know it by heart.
Urak. Mayhem.
The Lesser Key.
Let's read all these.
Edition 2. Most promising.
Kajdanor. A brief history of sorcery still hasn't been returned. Teleron will have to pay yet another fine.
No, this isn't the grimoire I'm looking for. Is there no new book to be discovered in this library?
Who placed this book here? A volume of poetry among
The
novels?
Lesser Key of
Urak.
Sadakandras.
Mayhem.
What nonsense. The Encyclopedia Daemonium. I know it by heart.
Volume 1, Volume 2... But where has the third one gone? Shatsu! Sometimes I think these books sprout little legs in the night.
The Lesser Key of Sadakandras. What nonsense. The Pseudomonarchia Daemonum. And the first edition
Kajdanor.
too. Most
A brief history of sorcery still hasn't been returned. Teleron will have to pay yet another fine.
Demonology for dumbbells. Ugh. I need something more advanced. Is there no new book to be discovered in this library?
The knight in see-through armor. Princess Buttercup with the blushing bottom. Steadtaken. Esmeralda does have a propensity...
The Lesser
for
Key of
things new, doesn't she?
Sadakandras. What nonsense. Is there no new book to be discovered in this library?
Kajdanor. A brief history of sorcery still hasn't been returned. Teleron will have to pay yet another fine.
Demonology for dumbbells. Ugh. I need something more advanced. The Pseudomonarchia Daemonum. And the first edition too. Most promising.
Kajdanor. A brief history of sorcery still hasn't been returned. Teleron will have to pay
No,
yet another
this
fine.
isn't the grimoire I'm looking for. The Pseudomonarchia Daemonum. And the first edition too. Most promising. No, this isn't the
Volume 1,
grimoire I'm
Volume
looking
2.
for. The
Where's
pseudo...
Golly gosh. One who flaunts the highways and byways of silly old Cecile with the easy elegance of a puss with her tail in the air. I do, but where are my manners? I am Maxine, and you must be one of... I'm the mayor's cat, don't you know? Born and raised on velvets and viands of most exquisite varieties. Maxine rhymes with queen.
Oh yeah,
after all,
you
and
definitely
dearest. That is
definitely
hardly a
do.
coincidence. But of course, darling. Be my guest. Heavens forbid. No, fear is rather too strong a term there, hunter dearest. The predator's instinct is a trait we share, you and... Oh, this quaint little town is a tad too parochial for one of my more urbane tastes. But one has to make...
Heck yeah. Yeah, I've played a couple times, I just never ended up finishing it. I'm pretty sure I was close a couple of times.
Someone leave an oven door open?
This way, that's right. Yeah, I hear that.
Come on, chicken. You think that's funny, Private? Sir, no, sir.
Oh, what now? Whom would you have the Legion arrest? The elf. What in the name of Ahu's arse should I arrest him for?
He wants us to kill Victoria.
It's true.
So, he wants you to kill that savage the mayor calls his daughter. As I suspected.
Okay. Figured that's how that would go.
You think that's funny, Private? Sir, no, sir.
Yeah, it just depends on how you go about things, I guess.
Join the Spud Club if you got an eye for farm potatoes. Oh no, noble friend. Your upper chakras are in desperate need of a good scrubbing. Fortunately for you, my homebrewed tinctures will do the job. Or if you're in the mood for something a bit more electrifying, one of my air scrolls might give your system just the shock it needs. Join the Spud Club if you got an eye for farm potatoes. Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies Cecile's ever seen.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens. Wing of worm, brew and spice 'em, stir and churn.
A good day to you.
Potions to bemuscle you, scrolls to entussle you.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese.
It's a lot more armor, but
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Toe of snake, wing of worm, brew and spice 'em, stir and churn.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish, yours for a scrap dog.
Watch the undead quiver in their moldy boots.
Potions to bemuscle you, scrolls to entussle you.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
A good day to you.
alright.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Let's see.
And then we got the book. We're gonna save it here. And that's gonna be it for tonight. It's time for me to go to bed. So, appreciate you stopping by. I'll be back tomorrow. Play some more. Have a good night. Catch you next time.